So I got a radiator here. It's on a monoflow system. This pipe to the right was getting warm, but the pipe to the left wasn't. If you notice, the bleeders on the right hand side. So this radiator on the monoflow system is piped in backwards. I'm going to show you how we fixed and added a drain to this. All right, so here we are. We're on the bottom of that radiator of that bathroom there. And what we have here is piped in a Webstone half-inch valve. So this was that right side pipe here, the back side one where it doesn't have the valve. This fed that radiator, and basically you had the bleeder valve was on the same side as the feed of this radiator, right? So no good. The bleeder valve should have been on the left-hand side of that radiator. So basically the right-hand side would get sort of warm, but water would not flow through this radiator. And after years of it, I guess, not flowing, it got clogged. So we cut in a Webstone Pro Press half-inch shut-off / drain valve here. These things are awesome. I borrowed the Pro Press tool from my buddy Wyman Mains and Drains. I didn't have to bleed out the entire system. Just basically cut here. These things go in pretty deep too. They go into about here, So they go in pretty deep, and just use the Pro Press here to get these in without draining out the entire system, which was a huge help versus sweating one of these on. That would have been a major pain in the ass. This whole job probably took more time to move this insulation and find this spot than it did to actually do the job. The job probably took like 7 to 10 minutes, literally. Cut the pipe, basically put the fitting on, pressed it. Had to position. I wanted to see where I wanted this to end up here, so it wouldn't be obstructed. But beautiful. Take this bad boy off, and you open up that port there. You open up this little yellow guy, and you could bleed out the radiator. What I had done here with this one was, the reason these valves are even better than just that little function is you could shut this off, and you could change the position of where this shuts off. So basically, when I shut this off, I'm shutting off flow downstream, right? So basically I have water pumping in, going through the radiator, and coming out here. With this shut off, it can't return back to the boiler. It's gonna all come out here. So when I flushed it out the first time, shut this valve, open this one up, let this pour out, I had a lot of just black water coming out of this thing. Obviously it was all gunked up over the years, so it worked out great. So that's about it, man. If you got a problem with a monoflow radiator that's piped in backwards, this might be a good fix for you too. So again, shout out to Webstone. Awesome. Pro Press. Man, I like sweating copper. Just I only do it every once in a while, but man, Pro Press is awesome. So that's that. See you on the next one. On the next episode of Plumbing and Shit. This was definitely the plumbing, and here's the shit part where I gotta put the insulation back, and that sucks. Got some new insulation, which what used to be like 14 bucks is now 24 bucks. But F. Joe Biden. Peace.